Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to Book Summary 5, the 5-minute summary channel. I'm Sammy, your host. Today, we're diving into The Innovator's Solution, Creating and Sustaining Successful Growth by Clayton M. Christensen and Michael E. Raynor, published in 2003. This insightful book builds on Christensen's earlier work, The Innovator's Dilemma, offering strategies for companies to create and sustain disruptive innovations. Let's dive into the key concepts and insights so you'll feel like you've read it cover to cover. The Innovator's Solution begins with a fundamental premise. Sustaining success in business requires a deep understanding of the nature of disruptive innovation. Christensen and Raynor emphasize that companies often fail not because they do things wrong, but because they do everything right according to conventional wisdom. However, this traditional approach can make them vulnerable to disruptive innovations that change the market landscape. The book explores two types of innovations: sustaining and disruptive. Sustaining innovations improve existing products and services within established markets, often benefiting incumbent firms. Disruptive innovations, on the other hand, create new markets or reshape existing ones by offering simpler, more affordable, or more convenient alternatives. These innovations initially serve niche markets, but eventually move upmarket to challenge established players. Christensen and Raynor introduced the concept of jobs to be done as a framework for understanding customer needs. They argue that customers hire products and services to get specific jobs done. By focusing on these jobs, companies can better identify opportunities for innovation. This perspective shifts the focus from product attributes to the outcomes customers seek, providing deeper insights into customer behavior and preferences. One of the key strategies for fostering disruptive innovation is the creation of autonomous business units. The authors argue that disruptive innovations often fail within established organizations because they conflict with existing processes, values, and profit models. By creating separate units with the freedom to operate differently, companies can nurture disruptive ideas without being constrained by the parent organization's norms. The book also discusses the importance of targeting non-consumption and emerging markets. Disruptive innovations often succeed by providing affordable and accessible solutions to people who previously couldn't afford or access existing products. These new markets offer fertile ground for growth and can eventually expand to disrupt established markets. Christensen and Raynor emphasize the significance of sustaining growth through a portfolio of innovations. They suggest that companies should balance their focus between sustaining innovations, which keep existing customers satisfied, and disruptive innovations, which open up new markets. This balanced approach helps ensure long-term success and resilience against market changes. The authors delve into the concept of resource allocation and the role it plays in fostering innovation. They argue that how a company allocates its resources, time, money, and talent reflects its priorities. Companies that prioritize long-term growth must be willing to invest in disruptive innovations, even when they don't promise immediate returns. Another critical aspect discussed in the book is the role of leadership in driving innovation. Christensen and Raynor highlight the need for visionary leaders who can champion disruptive ideas and navigate the organizational challenges they often face. Effective leaders must be willing to challenge the status quo and foster a culture that embraces change and experimentation. The book concludes with practical advice on implementing the principles of disruptive innovation. Christensen and Raynor provide a roadmap for managers and executives to identify opportunities, develop disruptive products, and create strategies for sustainable growth. They emphasize the importance of being proactive in seeking out new markets and continuously adapting to changing customer needs and market conditions. The Innovator's Solution by Clayton M. Christensen and Michael E. Raynor is a comprehensive guide to understanding and implementing disruptive innovation. By focusing on customer jobs, creating autonomous business units, targeting new markets, and balancing a portfolio of innovations, companies can achieve sustainable growth and remain competitive in a constantly evolving business landscape. Thank you for tuning in to Book Summary 5, the 5-minute summary channel. If you enjoyed this summary, please subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. Until next time, happy reading.